April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and the National Sexual Violence Resource Center is hoping this year's event will help connect communities in reducing sexual abuse, assault, and harassment. Michelle Valorae, advocate and author of the book Girl Thriving, joins us now today to talk more all about this. So thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, first up, why is it important to take the month of April to bring awareness to issues like sexual assault?
So Mother Teresa stated that I alone cannot change the world, but I can toss a stone across the waters, creating many ripples. And that is ultimately why I'm here, is because change begins by opening up the dialogue, having these hard conversations to let not only survivors know that they are not alone, but people that have not experienced this type of trauma to have a better understanding of it.
Well, and a lot of people, you know, something like this could have happened to someone and you might not know about it because it's not a thing a lot of people like to talk about.
Yes, it is a very hard topic to talk about, and I'm a survivor myself. I went off to college and nobody told me about rape kits or about things that I need to look out for, and I was assaulted, and it ultimately put my life on hold for 10 years. And so I hope in me sharing my story and saying that healing is possible, but it really does become with awareness and start with awareness. And that's why I'm here, is to hope that I can help other survivors help bring awareness as well.
And what type of environment can we develop to try to reduce sexual assaults and abuse and harassment, would you say?
I would say that I did come across a lot of ignorance in my healing journey, and people unfortunately are very ignorant when it comes to social issues. And so what we can do is start by, like we're doing, opening up the dialogue, allowing people to hear these stories, hear the impacts of it, because people tend to think, okay, this is one thing that happened, move on. But there's so much more when it comes to the aftermath of dealing with sexual abuse, because you deal with shame, you deal with guilt. Even though it wasn't your fault, these are things that society is putting on us. Is a very shame-based culture. So it really does begin with just having these conversations and letting survivors know that there's nothing shameful about it. You were a victim, but now it's time to move forward, and you have to start with opening up and sharing your stories, because then it no longer has power over you.
Exactly, and these people are not alone. It happens to so many people, sadly, every day.
Yeah, it does, it does. And so I hope that I can just bring awareness and empower another survivor to open up and share their story, because you're not alone. I know this is a very scary thing to do, but I do believe that in the quote that our story does unlock the key to somebody else's prison. And unfortunately, this is something that's not only happening with women, but also men as well. And so in opening up the dialogue for these conversations, it allows us to know we're not alone, but also that we can move forward in a very empowering way. But it starts with sharing your story.
It does, share the stories. All right, well, thank you so much for being here today and
sharing
your story.
Me.
And you are also going to be coming up on Living Local DMV
yes, I am.
to speak with them. So again,
yes,
we look forward to hearing all
Thank
of that.
you so much. Thank you.
All right, Corey, back to you.